Welcome back. It's been kind of a minute. I had so many meetings last week that I didn't actually have time to do a proper video. I could have done a video, but it wouldn't have been rookie style like I normally do my videos. So it would have been janky. So anyway, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm having my second cup of coffee and it's a full caffeine cup of coffee. I am flying this evening back to Florence and I'm so excited. I can't wait to get there. I was supposed to go in August and then decided there was just too many tourists and it was going to be too warm, and so I'm giving myself a little extra jolt to stay awake. I think I'll have a sip. So, what's new? Tell me something new. Write a comment. What's going on? What's new? Also, welcome to anyone who is just seeing my videos for the first time. I'm Jamie. I think I may have said that just a minute ago, but I'm a repeater. I think I've mentioned that. I don't know about you, whoever you are out there, I get into kind of a kerfuffle when I travel. I'm not really sure why. I have clothes in my apartment there, so I'm not packing much. I have all my makeup there, so I don't need any more. But I just get kind of anxious and worked up. And by the way, I only have eye makeup on because I'm going to be taking such a long flight that I don't want any face makeup on. So I just have moisturizer on, a little lipstick, but I do have some eye makeup. Okay, here's the deal. I think I've mentioned this in my videos, and maybe I've done a video on this. I don't remember, but I have an addiction. I don't think it's a big addiction, but it is an addiction to bronzer. And I'm not exactly sure what it is I think I'm looking for in a bronzer, but it's kind of like dating in a way. Like you keep going on all these different dates and you keep thinking this is the one, and then you hang out with it for a little while and you're like, I don't think so. This isn't it. I need something more. So or like buying jeans or something. Like, you know how you're looking for the perfect Levi 501s. By the way, I have allergies, so I'm just going to dab my nose. Or the perfect bathing suit. I think finding a bathing suit is just like a woman's ultimate challenge. So, or for some women, not all women. This woman. Anyway, I love bronzer. I get fair. I get very fair during the fall, winter. And so Snow White wears bronzer in my world. And I love bronzer. I love it because it's versatile. You can use it for eye makeup. You can use it, if it's a liquid bronzer, you can use it for lip liner to sort of like accentuate your lips. You can use it to define your nose. It's extremely versatile. I feel like it's a kind of an all-in-one problem solver. Like if you don't take anything with you and you just take a bronzer, you could probably do okay. That said, that's not me. I take everything with me and a bronzer, and you will see that nobody needs this many bronzers. I'm gonna start with the first stack. You don't need this many bronzers. Although, if you are a makeup influencer, then yes, you do, right? I am not a makeup influencer, cosmetic influencer. And I have a few more downstairs. But because I'm leaving town, I didn't want to start digging through things and start to feel rushed. I'm gonna go with the one I'm using right now, and we're just gonna work our way through. I don't have the case for this, but it's Victoria Beckham. The case is in Italy because this is number 2, bronzer number 2, and the one in Italy is number 3, so it's just darker. But I use this side the most. I don't know if I'm gonna have room for all of this. It's very light. You could use it, I don't know if you can see that, you could use it as an eye makeup. This one's a little bit darker, and I would say slightly more orange. Can you see that? Slightly more orange. That's the one. This is the one I'm using right now, currently loving. I've been using it for a little while, but I bounce around. I use this one, I use something else, I use something else sometimes. So this is a matte bronzer. Sometimes I want a sheen bronzer. So we're gonna get into that. My second most used bronzer, which you guys know about, I've talked about it on my little YouTube platform. When I want something a little more, the mirror's dirty, sorry. When I want something with more, like shimmer, I'm using this Armani and it's number 100. And I friggin' use this all summer long. I used it all the way up until like a week ago. Let's see, you can see that. It's pretty low key. Maybe not, hold on, let me try again. Let me get over here. I mean, it even has a slight dent in it. I'm tickled pink when I actually get to the bottom of when I hit the metal part. I know you guys call it the pan out there, but when I hit the bottom of the pan, see, it's very subtle. And maybe that's why I get fickle. Maybe sometimes I feel like I want more color payoff. I used this gorgeous Gucci for years, probably straight for 2 years. Sorry, I have a hair somewhere on my face. I can't find it. This Gucci, I think this packaging is gorgeous. I think the color is beautiful. The color number has worn off. I'll see if I can find it. I wore it, like I said, Soleil 01. Soleil 01. Gorgeous. I think everything about this is beautiful, and it does have a really nice indentation in it. So it's had a lot of love. Here, hold on. That's color payoff. That's what we're talking about here. Why am I not using this one right now? Probably because I don't have any color, like my skin is starting to lighten up from post-summer. So, but it's in the top 3. So these, I'm going from my favorite or what I'm using now down the line. Okay, then this one is tried and true and you can't get it anymore. Actually, maybe you can, and look at that. I've gone all the way to the bottom. It's by Terry. It has like kind of a rose bronze color. I mean, that is just, can you see that? Yeah, it's like a rose gold bronze color. I don't know if you can see it. It's stunning. I don't use it as much. I think I pulled it out a few times this summer, but I do still use it. So that's number 4. Like I said, I'm going in order in which I use these or reach for them. This one is not in its original case because the original case is also in Italy, but this is Valentino and it is a refill. So the cases are refillable. I think this is really beautiful. Let's see. Why am I not using this one? Look at that. That's gorgeous. I don't know if you can see this on my wrist. I'm probably gonna make this whole video and you won't be able to see any of this. Okay, that's what it looks like. Really good color payoff, refillable. Now I'm questioning my choice. Doesn't wash off, not even with a baby wipe. Interesting. Why am I not using this one? I didn't realize it had such color payoff. Anyway, you can tell that I have used it, definitely. It's beautiful. Maybe it's because it's kind of dark. I want something a little bit more subtle as we go into fall. I'm making up an excuse because that's really gorgeous. I didn't realize how dark it is or how much color payoff it is, how much, how soft it is and the color payoff. Okay, let me think about this while I think about what I use next. I would say this one's very, very old. It's the original formula. I think you all know it if you're into bronzer and you're into Chanel. It's the Chanel Le Beige. I don't even know if I can even get anything. Oh yeah, I can. Hold on, I'm gonna just clean it. Yeah, it still has color in it. I mean, it's like so dug into. I definitely have used it and loved it. So I think I'm gonna go like that, but look at how orange it is. So I don't think I want this for right now, but I will use it in the summer months. It's a little bit orange, but that's kind of what it's supposed to be. Another tissue. And then this summer, So yeah, I'll use it in the summer months. I keep it. I keep everything. A lot of my makeup I keep unless I'm just never going to use it. Okay, here's another one. This is Guerlain. You know, Guerlain is one of the first brands that started, I think it is the first brand that started doing, I love the smell of their bronzers too. Soleil. I think it's Soleil. Oh, it's terracotta, sorry. And this is matte. A matte terracotta in light. Matte terracotta in light. I actually don't even know if they make this anymore. Oof, it doesn't even hardly come off. You know what? I think it's gone bad. But yeah, I'm honestly, maybe that's why I haven't enjoyed, yeah, it doesn't even come off. It's like, it's almost like it's mummified. What is that called when something gets, like nothing's coming off? You know, it's so weird. I tried to use it the other day and I'm like, I don't know if anything's coming off. I'm not gonna throw it away though, because I like it. I'll find something to do with it. I'll probably dig the top of it off. Okay, I got this summer. This is Dolce & Gabbana's eyeshadow bronzer. And it's really orange. The packaging's beautiful. Dolce & Gabbana, it's new. It's their eyeshadow slash bronzer. Here's my only thing. It's really pretty orange. I don't know, can you guys see this? It's pretty orange. I tried using it this summer and felt like it was just a little too orange for me. I think somebody with slightly darker skin might do better. And when I'm in Italy, I'm going into Dolce & Gabbana for sure. I love their stores. And we'll definitely look to see if there is a light. I think this is color number 2. It is. I think I'll look for something a little bit lighter. Then we have NARS, and this is Copacabana, I think. No, Laguna. This is Laguna, and I like this one. This is going to be controversial. I'm not, and the color payoff isn't awesome. It's okay. I'm not overly attracted to NARS products for some reason. I think when they first came out, and this is old by the way, when they first came out, I think that they were cutting edge and provocative. But now I just think that there are other brands that are also cutting edge and provocative. Okay, this is Chanel Le Beige. I got this years ago. I think this one has hardened up too. Nope, here it is. I don't know what color this is. I'll look. Oh, it still feels really good. I don't know why I'm not using these. For some reason, I'm just not attracted to them. I don't really know why. You can see that color. I don't know why that is. Hold on, I'll tell you what color it is. But you know what's weird? I'm not gonna throw them away. Number 5. This is, number 50. 50. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna get rid of it, but I don't reach for it. I'm not, and then I have a Tom Ford one downstairs, Tara. I don't know why I didn't bring it up here. Okay, this one is called Saint, and this is Sun-Kissed. This is actually so gorgeous, and there's a decent amount that's been used. Let's see. I used it one summer, 2 years ago maybe, and just fell in love with it. And weirdly, I think I would reach for this one over, well, for sure over the Guerlain, because the Guerlain's pretty much dead, even though I'm not gonna throw it away. I would reach for this one over the Chanel Le Beige, unless, maybe I'll do a tutorial on Le Beige and the Le Beige Water Foundation, because those two go well together. I think I would reach for this one over the NARS. I know I would, actually. I feel like this is a contest, and I mean, it kind of is. And I would reach for this one, I think, over this one, even though this one's newer and probably has better color path. Anyway, I have cosmetic disorder issues, which I think is pretty obvious. And you don't need all these. You need one good one, maybe 2, maybe 3, probably 4, because you need one for every season. Plus you need one if you get a little bit more, have a little more color in your skin, and one if you don't have as much color. Anyway, I am rambling. I need to take all these items back downstairs and finish packing. I probably don't need any more coffee, but I am still drinking a little bit more just to keep me awake. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm seeing my niece while I'm over there. We're gonna go to Milan for a couple of days. I just washed my hair, by the way, and it's all like kind of needs a little attention, but we're gonna go over to Milan for a couple of days, and I don't know, I think this is gonna be a really good trip. I've missed my apartment, I've missed the people that I see there, and there's a little grocery store, a little vegetable stand that I love to go to. So I can't wait to eat my Italian diet. I love it so much. It's not really a diet, it's just they eat whatever's in season. And so I'm very excited about that. Okay, I'm rambling. This is a long message. Take care, stay well, and I will definitely touch base while I'm in Italy for sure. Okay then, bye-bye.